Yo, what is up guys? It's the Goblin and welcome back into another Fortnite video. Now in today's video, we're going to be talking about the possibility of the Skull Trooper returning and why it is looking stronger than ever with all of the recent changes into Season 5, as well as other stuff that has happened. Going to be covering all of that in today's video, basically giving my opinion on it because I know how popular and how much the Skull Trooper means to people, and I want to talk about the possibility of it coming back, why I think it will come back, and when I think this is going to be coming back. Hopefully you guys will enjoy today's video. Now, as you guys know, I am giving away a bunch of battle passes to basically my subscribers, to people who have been supporting my channel during Season 5, and the support lately has been absolutely insane. So some of the new winners are a Hard Ninja, you got Merked, Trill Trappin' Bro, Johnny Worthing, A Medication, UA Salty, Ackright, Traxidon, Dope Boy Tin, Sub Neutral, aka Mango Plays, and HDO. These are all winners of the giveaway. The latest ones, I'll show some pictures up on the screen of me sending out some of the codes to the people that won lately within the last day or two, basically off of my Season 5 videos already. And I still have more battle passes to go. Now, of course, I contact people from the YouTube comments and basically give them their codes. Now, all you guys have to do if you want a chance to enter this is make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel. Comment down below just what console you guys need to play on. You don't need to comment your actual in-game name. That will be more for when the gifting system comes out and I'm gifting you guys. For now, just comment your PS4, Xbox, PC, mobile, whatever, and that automatically will enter you. And also drop a like on this video. But make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel and leave a comment saying something like subbed PS4, you know, subbed Xbox, something like that, and then I'll be picking people from the comments. I've been giving away so much lately, and I still have many more codes, and obviously I'm going to be purchasing more and just continuing these giveaways. They're going to keep going until the gifting system comes out, and then at that point I'm going to be doing giveaways, but it's going to be via the gifting system instead of giving people V-Bucks codes for the battle pass. So that's basically what that is there. I want to announce some of the winners because I know a lot of people have entered and different stuff like that, and I appreciate the support so much. Let's talk about this now. Skull Trooper returning. Why does this look more prominent than ever? Well, basically, we have some new info that just came out about this, and that's why this is looking more prevalent than ever. What this new info entails is it entails that they basically, for the skins yesterday, there was the new guy with the hoodie, there was the lady with the glasses and sort of the long hair with the hat. Those were the new skins that were put into the game last night, and they, of course, put out a teaser for it, which I'll show up on the screen right now, saying, you know, buy these new skins for Season 5 in the game. Now, if you notice in the back, right above the Big Shot Espresso coffee shop, who is that guy right in the back? And if we zoom in, it looks to be the Merry Marauder skin from Christmas. Now, this isn't the first time that this guy has been shown in the background of a teaser like this. He was also in another one, which I'll show up on the screen. But this time, a person, PR at Epic Games, at Nick Chester on Twitter, actually pointed this out and teased this to people, letting people know that, hey, make sure you guys notice that Merry Marauder in the background. And this, of course, leads people to believe that that is another previous skin that's going to be coming back. Now, of course, at first, when everyone was talking about the Red Knight returning, people always say, that's not going to happen, that's not going to happen. And then look what happened just a couple of weeks ago. The Red Knight returned full on with the back bling, with everything unchanged from how it was in the previous position. Same thing has happened. Now, you guys might say that the Halloween skin, the Skull Trooper, is a Halloween skin so that it can't return. But that is just quite honestly not true. I mean, that is a good argument. But at the same time, look at the Valentine's Day skins. Those have, you know, the Cuddle Bear Team Leader and the Love Ranger. Those have been in the shop, I don't even know how many times, maybe 10 times. Now with the possibility of this Merry Marauder being teased by an actual PR person at Epic Games, this of course just gets the hype up even higher for a possible return of the Skull Trooper, and it is some great news right there. Now, first thing we need to talk about is why would Epic Games want to return these skins, and why would they not want to return the skins? Now, of course, people who already have these skins don't want them to return, because if they do return, then their skin, part of the reason why these skins are so popular, basically, is because, number one, they're super cool skins. The Red Knight is a dope skin, the Skull Trooper is a dope skin, a lot of the Christmas skins are awesome, the Crackshot, the Merry Marauder, but a lot of the reason that they're so popular is because they're a combination of a dope skin, but also a very rare and limited one. So, of course, it does kind of screw over people who already have this skin if it does return. At the same time, though, it does give a lot of different people an opportunity to buy the new skins. Now, why I think that Season 5 and in the future this is going to be returning. Now, I wouldn't give an estimated time or date onto when we could see the Merry Marauder or the Skull Trooper. All I would say, in my personal opinion, it's going to happen. I just don't know when or why. I would say probably in Season 5 or at the start of Season 6. And of course, the reasoning behind them putting it back would be very simple. The day they put the Red Knight in was probably their biggest day in revenue in a long time because of the fact that's an expensive skin, it comes with the back bling, and because of the hype around it, the second that thing hit the shop, they're making millions upon tens and hundreds of millions of dollars, literally based off that skin. Now, Epic Games has always been a fan-friendly thing. You know, it's a free game to play. Fortnite's free. You know, skins are just cosmetic only. But at the same time, they sort of switched up and have become, I don't want to say more sellout, because Epic Games is far from a sellout of a company, and they are really good developers. They deserve to make revenue, but they've gone more revenue, you know, trying to generate more revenue. If you guys don't know, when you make a business, you know, when you make something like a free game like this, your first thing, and the reason why it's free, is they want to get people onto the game. Then once they get people onto the game, they want to get people spending money, because of course money is, you know, a part of any business, and Epic Games and Fortnite, their goal is, you know, not only to make an awesome game, but to make money. And of course, that's why they brought the Red Knight back. That's why they bring back these skins, and that's why they make so many skins and put so much time and effort into making these skins, because while they are completely optional and it doesn't give you any sort of benefit in game, the hype around the skins are amazing. And the thing that they changed with Season 5, which really did surprise me, is they basically made it so that if you want to complete challenges and you want to level up at any sort of pace or get the Blockbuster skin, you know, last season the Blockbuster skin was free. All you had to do was complete the 7 challenges. This season, the Road Trip skin is not free, and to even get your hands on the 4 most important challenges every single week, you have to be a Battle Pass member. Now, the good thing is the Battle Pass is only $10, so, you know, most people should be able to get $10, you know, and be able to afford that one. But at the same time, the reason why they did this, of course, is it does cut off the audience, and it does create friction. That's the right word, with the audience, but it generates them revenue. And that, of course, will be the same with the Skull Trooper coming back. It's going to create friction, but it's also going to generate revenue and get the hype up of the game and capitalize for them. Now, in my personal opinion, what I think they should do is a mix of both. And I was kind of disappointed when the Red Knight came back. No, I did not have the Red Knight from the first time around. I, of course, bought it the second time around. But what I think they should do is they should make it so the best of both worlds, so that new people have a chance to get their hands on these skins, but at the same time, old people have a separate, special Founders or original version. Now, League of Legends, as you guys know, it's another game that I love. You know, the games that I love: Call of Duty, Fortnite, and League of Legends. Those are like my big 3 of games that I play consistently and love, and have been for, you know, the last year or so. Those are my games, even though I've been playing League of Legends and Call of Duty for many years. Of course, Fortnite is a newer game for the Battle Royale. But what I think they should do is what League of Legends does is they'll come back with old skins, but they will change something very minimal about the skin, or change something to do with how it looks, so that you know this is the old version and this is the new version. So a lot of people have been pitching this idea, which I'll show up on the screen right now, to a possible Skull Trooper V2. Now, I think this would be cool, and this would be a great way for Epic Games to do the best of both worlds. It would allow people to get their hands on a similar Skull Trooper skin, and this Skull Trooper V2 skin, which I showing up on the screen, it is pretty dope. So it would allow people to get their new players to get their hands on that, but old players won't feel like you know, ripped off or something like that. They'll have the opportunity to buy both of them, and something to do with that. Also, you know, the Scythe pickaxe is another one that people are really interested in getting as well, and that's sort of the hype that goes along with the Skull Trooper, is that skin with that pickaxe fits so well together. But I definitely think that this is something they should focus on and should start to do in the future, and hopefully that will happen, because there's so many cool skins that we want to come back. But at the same time, I do completely feel the side of people that bought the Skull Trooper the first time. They're the first fans. They deserve to have that credit for supporting the game at such a new stage, and I hope the developers and the founders of Fortnite and Epic Games realize that. So I think that this is possible. This is a possibility that in the future, maybe like they could have done the Red Knight, but they could have changed up a little bit of this color scheme to it, or the gradient to it. They could do that with the Skull Trooper. They could add a Skull Trooper V2. I definitely think the Skull Trooper in some form is coming back. I would say during Season 5 or at the start of Season 6. looks for the simple fact that multiple reasons. Of course, Halloween would be probably the latest I would say that it will come back, but I think it's going to come back even sooner than that because of all these different leaks leading up to it, because of Epic sort of trying to make more money out of the game. And what's a better way to make money than release the Skull Trooper? And this time even they might charge, I think last time it was only a 1,200 skins, so they might even, if they added some changes to it, if they put Skull Trooper V2, that would be even a bigger bonus for them, because then they could charge 2,000 for it or something and capitalize even harder. Anything to do with Skull Trooper people are going to be purchasing, and that's just what it comes down to. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Of course, be a subscriber, comment down below, and like the video if you want to enter the Battle Pass giveaway. And thanks for watching, guys, and that's about it, guys. Have a great night. I'm out. Peace.